So I'm standing outside the United Nations office in Tapachula, Mexico, which is the farthest south Mexican city right on the Guatemalan border. And this is a crossroads for international immigration. What happens in Tapachula happens to the United States border. One of the things that is happening here and all along the migrant trail that led here and beyond all the way up to the border is that the United Nations is handing out cash and debit cards and rental assistance and movement assistance to immigrants to help sustain them on their road to El Norte. This happens to be a very busy office. A lot of these United Nations offices are in smaller communities, in shelters, but the people that are in this line right here happen to be Haitians and Africans and Cubans who have gotten their permission slips from the Mexicans to be here. The Mexicans are going to slow roll these people and try to keep them here for as long as they possibly can, in which case these people would maybe go home or go to a different country, but instead assistance from the UN may help them to sustain themselves. So what's happening here is that most of the people are going to be waiting in line and they're going to register for an appointment. It's not going to be an easy thing. It's going to take a long time. A lot of these people are complaining that they've been here for, days or weeks or even months without their United Nations debit cards, which is typically what they're going to get. And then each month that they're here, the United Nations will transfer an amount. It might be a couple of $100s, it might be thousands of pesos, which is enough to sustain people for a month in rental assistance and food and that sort of thing. Tell me, what do you expect to get from this place?
Bueno, me hablaron de una ayuda económica y estoy viendo la posibilidad de obtenerla.
Once they get their appointment set, it could be a thumbs up or a thumbs down, but some percentage of these people will get this assistance. Republicans tend to criticize this kind of an arrangement as aiding and abetting and providing material support to illegal immigration to the U.S. border, because not one of these people will tell you anything other than that they're heading to the U.S. border either sooner or later. They're going to go there. But on the other hand, the UN people here would tell you that these people are coming with or without their help, and that this sort of assistance can sustain them against life-threatening hunger and illness and provide some level of security for them. But it is a growing controversy in the U.S. Congress. A group of 12 Republicans have already authored a bill to defund the United Nations because of this sort of aid that you see right here. I'm Todd Binsman with the Center for Immigration Studies in Tapachula, Mexico.